Welcome to Stand Up on the Spot. I'm your host, Jeremiah Watkins. By round of applause, who has never seen Stand Up on the Spot before? All right, let me explain how this show works. We, the comedians, are coming up here with no prepared material. We're asking you guys, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell out suggestions, and we're going to create Stand Up on the Spot based off of what you yelled out. So it's real important that you yell out some quality stuff for the comedians up here. All right? And here's the thing. It could go really poorly tonight. But this is one of the coolest lineups in the world right now, so I don't think we're going to have that problem. I think it's going to be an amazing show. What do you guys think? I'm going to kick it off for you right here, right now. Let's start getting some good suggestions flowing. Let's hear some suggestions. What do we got?
UFOs.
UFOs.
Elijah Wood.
And Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood is a DJ as well. I don't know if you guys knew that about him. You didn't know that? Yeah, it's weird that Frodo is a DJ, right? I mean, he literally conquered Middle Earth, and he's like, but these beats, though. Like, I gotta... I cured the disease of what mankind could have become, and no, I still gotta lay down this Kendrick Lamar. Let's do this. Yeah, it's weird when super famous people are like, I need another hobby. You're like, stay in your lane, Frodo. What else we got? Unabomber. By the way, y'all can yell out more suggestions than 2 at a time. Let's see. Country music. I don't like it. I think it says a lot about a person if that's part of their personality. If they're like, I love country music. I'm like, all right, there's some dormant racism in you somewhere. You know what I mean? If they're like, I love it, it's my favorite genre. Country music is the best. I'm like, is it the best? I don't know. You know, there's like some Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton that I can be like, okay, I can see why people would appreciate this, but that twang, like something about that, like I feel like that's like white people's like Pavlovian technique to be racist. When you hear this song, I hope there's not black people around. It's like, what? This is... Mexicans belong in the lawn. Oh. These country lyrics are crazy. They're pretty catchy, though. They're pretty catchy. Let's grab another suggestion. Crypto. What do we got over here? Broken arms and crypto. Okay. Another tip for the show. Like, it's not going to be Tourette's Fest. It's not going to be Tourette's Fest 2022. Sit in a room with a comedian and just start yelling at them. We'll grab some of these. Okay, so crypto and broken arm. I have broken an arm in the least cool way possible. I broke it skateboarding. And now that's a decently cool way to break your arm. But the way I did it was not cool at all. I literally was just trying to drop in off a quarter pipe, just like this little ramp. And then like I didn't commit and I just pancaked. I was like, and then I was like, I think I broke it. I think I broke it. You know when you break your arm immediately. It feels like something you've never felt before. You're like, I think I think we need to go to the hospital. There was this dude, this cholo dude, who popped up out of nowhere at the skate park that was acting like a doctor out of nowhere. And like, I'm laying down on this park bench. I'm like, I think, I'm like, we're gonna give it 10 minutes and then we'll see. And he's like, what kind of pain you feeling, dog? I'm like, oh, it just hurts really bad. He's like, is it nonstop or what? I'm like, yeah, it's not coming in waves or anything. He goes, I think you might have broke it. I'm like, no, I know that I broke it. He's like, let's wait a little bit, all right? I'm like, where is like my Mexican guardian angel? And then like eventually he's like, yeah, you should go to the hospital. I was like, thanks. And I turned around and he wasn't even there. Where'd he go? Crypto. Let's see. Crypto. It just feels like make-believe money. You know what I mean? I know like some people are really good at it and stuff like that, but like, next suggestion. There's so many crypto people in here and like, what's this guy gonna freaking say about my crypto? I thought I liked this guy before, but there's just crypto kings on the front row. Dude, I was on board for the country stuff, but this crypto stuff, not dealing with it, man. New York City. Okay. I feel like people are very, New York versus LA, people are very, like, way more proud. There's way more pride in New York to live here. You know, right? Like, if I said that about LA, people would be like, yeah, whatever. Like, there's, like, I don't know, like, the main thing that's interesting to me is, like, how much, like, the street vendors, like, really put love into the food. Like, everything is like a piece of art. They're waiting on you to bite into it in front of them. And then if it's good, they're like, thank you, man. I made that with my mom's tears, man. Thank you so much. Like, I asked for a breakfast burrito at one of those stands today, and he goes, I got you, man. And then it was the biggest breakfast burrito. I'd like breakfast burrito, you know, I think it was gonna be like eggs, cheese, maybe some sausage or bacon or something. This dude gave me, like, there's chorizo in it, there was eggs, and then he put also rice and beans and peppers and all this other stuff. I'm like, this is bordering not a breakfast burrito at all. But he gave it to me with so much love and confidence that I took a bite, and he's like, They also say in New York, they're all, you know, the pizza, obviously. New York City is known for its pizza, right? And they say it's something about the water, right? Like the way that's like the pipes, right? They ship it to Florida and different places for the bread and stuff like that. I wonder, like, do you guys have pride, like, in your women like that too? You know what I mean? The pussy's different out here, man. We put something different in the yeast out here. New York hits a little different, if you know what I'm saying. Guys, who's ready to kick this show off? What do you say? Yes. I am very excited to bring your next comedian to the stage. He's got a couple great podcasts called Tuesdays with Stories, and We Might Be Drunk. He's one of my favorite comics in the scene right now, as well as yours. Please welcome my brother, Mark Norman, to the stage.
Okay, we're really doing it, huh? This is fun. Sorry, I was almost late to the show. I was rubbing one out to the Amber Heard trial. There, all right. But I made it. Cool. But yeah, good to be here. Do I go right away? With the okay, all right, hit me, fatties. Let's do it.
Las Vegas.
Wait, I heard Elon Musk. All right, Elon Musk is tough because
High school.
Oh, we got Elon there. Jesus Christ. Somebody didn't finish high school, but all right. Elon's tough because a lot of people hate that guy, but I can't figure out why. You know, people are like, like a lot of progressive people hate Elon, but I'm like, hey, you know, you're shitting on an African American over here. But yeah, he's a tough one. I don't know, and I think he's clearly autistic, so that's a double whammy there. But yeah, seems like a fun guy. I don't know. All right. What I heard high school? What's going on with the? There's a lot of lady teachers fucking their students. That seems to happen more and more. I'm like, what is that? Is that like, ladies? Can you answer that? Is that the? Is that because you know they can get it up? Is that what it is, you know? You know, you might be with some 40-year-old guy, you know, he's got maybe one gray pube, he doesn't get it up all the time, but that 14-year-old, he's rock hard in geometry, you know? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're like, all right, he'll definitely get a boner, and you're kind of getting a lesson in snatch as well there, so that's good, you know? She gives you an A, you give her the D. All right, there we go. All right, that's stupid. All right, what else you got there? Oh, Ukraine. That's a tough one I pretend to care about. But I will say, all I know about the Ukraine is that it's run, the president is he's an ex-comedian. Which, you know, you don't want to fuck with us. We're all unhinged, you know, bedwetter, molested, the whole thing, you know. We're all twisted. I mean, how scary would America be if it was run by President Cat Williams? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. What is it? Kardashian. Hey, that's a fun one. All right. Well, you know, Pete Davidson's in there now, which is impressive because... A, that's a comedian, and he's gentrifying her vagina, which is, you know, it's usually a lot of black in there, and, you know, a whitey came in and had to clean up the neighborhood, you know. So that's exciting. Yeah. Kardashians are fun. There's like 8 of them. I like them. They're fun. They're whores. They have fake asses. That's cool. And they made a career out of it. Good for them, I say. Yeah. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. All right. Prostitutes? Is that what that was? Prosecutor. Is that a lawyer? Are you a lawyer? All right, I think somebody killed her. All right.
Emotions.
Emotions? I don't have those. All right, come on. Give me something I can use there, Queef. Helen Keller. Holy shit. Wow, well, that is a special lady there. Helen Keller. Deaf, blind, dumb, right? What is dumb? You always hear that. You know, it's like deaf, blind, and dumb. What the fuck is dumb? I mean... Why do they always have dumb with those? I mean, I figured they were dumb. They're fucking deaf and blind. You know? Like, they can't read or watch TV and shit. So how are they going to get the news? How do blind people and deaf people get the news? What do you do? All right, you know. You got Braille, I guess, but you can't really tell them how to use it, I guess. You know? That's a tough one. Not to mention the ass wiping. That's a whole thing there, too. But we'll get to that later. All right, well, this took a turn. All right, let's pick it back up here. Amber Heard, Jada Pinkett. All right, we got a couple toxic women here. Yeah, okay. First off, I think we should change the term Karen to Jada. First thing, and then secondly, Amber Heard. That this fucking trial's been going on for 6 years now. You know, I just assume Chris Brown's watching that, going, I would have knocked this shit out years ago. Okay. Cancel culture. Yeah. That's a tough one. Well, this set won't help me on that. Yeah. I don't know. My whole thing with cancel culture is weird. People are like, it's not real. And I'm like, that's all we worry about. You know? It's like, it's not there. I'm like, well, I can't see AIDS, but, you know. I'm nervous, although Magic Johnson is still going, so that's good. I mean, hell, he beat Kobe. Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Unlike him, that joke landed. There's your cancel culture for you right there. All right, you saw it in real time. All righty.
One night stands.
Nurses are fun. I like nurses because they're just whores in a Tweety Bird outfit. You know, they got the. You see a lady in a Tweety Bird scrub, you know she does anal. I mean, you know, because nurses all they deal with is needles and bedpans and dead people. I mean, they're not going to turn down a nice poke in the pooper, right? Yeah. And they know the body. Who knows the body better than a lady in the scrub, right? So. I'm good with the nurse. Love the nurses. Bodega bedbug. Ooh, I've had those. Boy, bedbug is the closest I'll ever get to being a nom-vet because you wake up at 4 a.m. like, what the fuck? Holy Jesus Christ! God damn, it's a nightmare. I got a fucking new mattress. I got all my shit cleaned. I vacuumed. I got an exterminator. Still couldn't get rid of them. They're like Puerto Ricans. No, it's good. I don't even know what that means. But all right. All right.
SNL.
White people.
Ooh. I mean, there's nothing to say. We're perfect. No. Shit. I'm joking.
Liberals. Santa Claus.
Oh, boy. All right. Santa Claus. I don't want to offend the Jews. Hold on. Let's see. Santa's fat. How long till he changes genders? That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know. Santa's gonna go away eventually. I mean, the kids are on his lap. He's got a warehouse with midgets in it. He's not paying them. You know. Santa's on the way out, I think. Yeah. What else did I hear? Sorry, we gotta wrap this up.
L.A.
L.A. Yeah, L.A. LA's all right. I don't know. The weather's good. The people suck. I don't know much about it. I know everybody hates the governor over there. I went to San Diego, which is great because you get the weather and none of the cunts. So that's nice. So I'm on board with San Diego. All right. LA, a lot of hobos out there. That's tough. Not sure what to do there. What are we going to do with the hobos? I can't figure that out. Maybe we should make them... Maybe we should take the sweatshops from China, bring them here, let the hobos work there. Now we have American jobs, and you know, because these Chinese kids are they're making Nikes, they're making iPhones. You know, that's why it's weird when you see like these black guys videos of them beating up Chinese people. You're like, well, who's gonna make the Jordans? Yeah. All right, that was horrible. I'm Kevin Hart. I'll see you guys. Thank you. Comedy. Hey, all right. Oh, boy.
Guys, keep it going for Mark Norman.
Yikes. I regret all of that. That's going to get me in trouble, I think. I feel horrible. That was bad.
You're killing.
Wow, this room might have liked it, but the white people, they're gonna come at me.
So Mark and I are gonna grab a couple suggestions from you guys to see what we can do with them together. So what do we got, guys?
Artificial intelligence. Airplanes. French kissing. Joe Biden.
Oh, Biden. Biden's fun. I mean, there's no way he doesn't have shit in his pants constantly. I mean, let's be honest, you know. Yeah, I voted for the guy, but I mean, you know.
You think he's a bad wiper?
Oh, yeah. I don't even think he's doing it. I think he's got somebody else doing it.
Like as soon as he's done, he's like, okay, all right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you who I love is that Hunter Biden. He's fun. I mean, he's like us. He's got a laptop full of prostitutes. He's got cocaine in his key. You know, the keys there. You know his internet handle is like anal69 hooray or something. True story. Somebody look it up.
That was his password.
That was his password. Thank you. See, he fucked him. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
That's got to be rough being the president's son and people knowing your passwords to stuff, though.
Right.
That's weird.
Right.
Like my, did you have AOL Instant Messenger back in the day?
No, I didn't. I didn't have that.
I had it. And one girl here, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, some of us definitely had it in here. Some of us for sure.
She's a cam girl. Yes, I've seen her butthole. All right, okay. Joking. Comedian. All right. Sorry, what were you saying?
I like that being your new, instead of comedy after jokes, I like you being like, comedian.
Well, you gotta let people know now.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, right.
Guys, just trying to do jokes up there.
Don't buffalo me. All right. Jeez.
While he's wearing the Buffalo flag, man.
Oh, shit. Look at that. I mean, still not the saddest thing to happen in Buffalo. But all right. Okay, all right, that was it. It's topical. By the way, with this hoodie on, you look like the white guy robber in the security commercials. You know, the guy who breaks in? Yeah, that guy, yes! Holy shit. That's good stuff.
What else we got?
Twitter.
Winter?
Oh, Twitter.
Twitter.
I hate Twitter. I mean, people are so mean. I saw a thing on Twitter where they were promoting mental health. I'm like, really? On Twitter? We're doing this, I mean, promoting mental health on Twitter is like celebrating sobriety with a Four Loko.
I can never take people who are trying to like strive something on Twitter. Like as soon as I see 2 of 14, I'm like, what are we doing? The threads. Like as soon as because there's so many, like it's limited characters.
That person is crazy.
Yeah,
that's what that means.
You ever do thread tweets?
What's that?
It's basically like you do a tweet, but you have so much on your mind that that you have to keep writing.
Same thing. No, I could never do that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Go write a book or a pamphlet. Twitter's is for a little manifesto.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on. Personifesto. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You go.
No, this is great. I don't want to get in your way of killing.
No. Come on. You go. I'm gay.
I mean. I like those asides, man. I like those quick, like,
Oh, yeah.
Kissed a guy once. Keep going.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, the nerd. Yeah, she's got some good ones tonight. She's like the MVP over here.
Yeah. I mean, she said manifesto. Have you read a good manifesto pamphlet recently?
Yeah, I've read one about the Jews. No, I'm kidding. None in the building on 9/11, just saying. No.
Let's grab a suggestion from over here.
Joking.
What do we got over here?
Dick pics.
Dick pics? Dick pics in Afghanistan? Okay. Do you think they're sending them over there a little bit from time to time? But they're only showing the bottom half because everything else is covered up at the base.
But look how angry they're so angry in the Afghanistan. They seem so angry because the ladies are all covered. Look, That's what happens if they had a little cleave. When the sun starts coming out in New York and you see a shoulder on a lady or a cleave or a thigh, we're all like, woo, yeah, that's great. That's why they're angry. Yeah,
it silences that pent-up energy whenever there's a little bit of skin showing.
Imagine if you couldn't see tits or eat bacon. Come on. They're furious all the time.
Yeah, I'd be doing 9/11 myself.
There you go.
Guys,
I'll help you.
Keep it going for Mark Norman, guys.
Thank you.
Comedian. This next comedian coming to the stage, I absolutely love this guy as well. He is one of my favorite halves of the Are You Garbage podcast. Please welcome the great H. Foley to the stage.
Jeremiah Watkins, everybody! Holy shit, New York City, make some fucking noise! Thank you. Welcome to COVID Palooza, everybody, huh? I haven't seen as many mouth breathers since Thanksgiving. Jesus Christ. Could we make it a little more moist in here? All right. Fire away.
STDs.
I just shit my pants. Ask me anything. Go ahead.
Great butt spray.
Did you say? This guy's a nerd. What the fuck? Not getting laid. She won't call me back. She said we're just friends. I hate her boyfriend. Sounds personal. Who said Putin? Yeah, shout out to Putin. All right.
Coupons.
Coupons? What is this, my Aunt Bingo's night? Butterscotch candy! Ungrateful nephews! Coupons fucking suck, man. I'd rather fucking pay full price than be fucking pulling out pieces of the newspaper. This ice cream's $1 off! Get the fuck out of here. Would Putin use coupons? That's the fucking question. He would just shoot the guy, probably. I take ice cream now, okay? Very good. Okay, over here.
Cigarettes.
Mardi Gras. Cigarettes. Cigarettes are all right. Clap it up. Woo. Anybody who doesn't like cigarettes has never done cocaine. Because let me tell you something. Man, when the bag's gone and there's one fucking Camel Light left, woo! That's like the last chopper out of Nam, motherfucker. Something to hold you over till the guy gets back. I've been driving coke dealers crazy since I was 19. I've never made one phone call to a drug dealer. I've made 4,000 in a fucking half hour. All right, hit me again. What do you got?
Cicadas.
Hey, Virgin, do me a favor, will you? My butterfly collection, go! What are things in your room? Who said something over here? Was it? Cuomo. Little handsy, isn't he, huh? I like how Cuomo wrote a book about beating COVID, like 3 weeks into COVID. I knocked that shit right out of the park. What about all the senior citizens? I have no idea what you're talking about. Fuck, old people don't read. What the fuck do I care? Now bring those tits over here, fatty. Nah, Cuomo's gonna be all right, man. He's gonna be all right. He can do a lot of shit. He can open a pizza place, something like that. Welcome to Cuomo's, where you get a little more than a pizza. You know what I mean? A free ass grab with every slice, ladies and gentlemen. Who else?
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. I don't know the gentleman. What does he do? Go ahead.
Mouse my pants.
Summer camp.
What did you say? Nas in my pants?
Mouse in my pants.
What the fuck is that, lady? This ain't a fucking escape room. What's wrong with you? I got fucking Jigsaw sitting in the second row. Mouse in your pants or your dick. Wait, was that a comment on my penis size? It's more of a chipmunk, to be honest with you. That's hardly none of your business, young lady. All right, go ahead.
Aliens.
Aliens, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I think we do need to improve the southern border a little bit, to be honest with you. Like illegal aliens, you know what I mean? It's fucking staring at me like I'm Santa Claus. I don't know. You're a good-looking kid, though, I'll tell you that. No mouse in those pants, huh? Look at you. You can feel it from here. All right, aliens. That was good. That was good. What else? Special K? I'm more of a Raisin Bran fan myself. You demented broad. What's the matter with you?
Flea markets.
Flea markets. All right. If you're cruising for chicks, sure. Okay. If you want to get a foam finger and an off-brand Miami Heat jersey, all right. Flea markets are all right. They have good food at flea markets, I'll tell you that, yeah. There's no joke on that. I was just... I like a soft pretzel. I don't know what to tell you. Milk with dinner is fucking awesome. Yeah. You keep your mouth shut over there. Usually if you have milk with dinner, your parents work more than one job. It's usually how that works. That's a night shift thing. Shut up and drink your milk. I gotta be at the office. Go ahead.
Missing teeth.
Missing teeth? I mean, if she's attractive enough, who am I to judge? I'm actually missing 2 teeth in the back, which just rotted out because I got a bad root canal and then I just didn't have enough money to get them fixed, so I just had them pulled. But I tell everybody I got hit with a lacrosse ball in college when I'm picking up chicks at the flea market, looking out for aliens, talking to my friend Alex Jones, who's missing all his teeth. See, I brought that all the way back around? I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was okay. All right, somebody give me a hard one, something juicy.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Where's Chuck E. Cheese? I got kicked out of a Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't realize that an adult can't go into Chuck E. Cheese by himself. What, I can't like root beer and fucking Ninja Turtles? What the fuck? Was I the only 38-year-old man in the ball pit? Yeah, sure, I was. And I was housing those fucking kids. Fucking all the tickets. Chuck E. Cheese is all right, but he's a rat. I mean, yeah, it should be called Rats. That's what the place should be called, Rats. All right, give me one more.
The Mafia.
Shut your fucking mouth. There's no such thing as the Mafia. Desgraziado. I would like to be in the mob. The mob would have been all right. That would have been a good career choice. But I would have got a real shitty nickname. I would have been like Fat Henry or something like that. Here comes Mouth Dick Luigi. All right. All right, gang, let's bring Jeremiah Watkins back the fuck up here. Give it up one more time. The big dog.
Give me over H. Foley.
Demented punch in here, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Look at how white your teeth are. Your teeth are pearly white.
Oh, thanks.
You're not missing any teeth, right?
Not currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's like we're going to fight
I've
after
got
the show.
goals. I've got goals. I like the idea of like a mobster family taking their kid to Chuck E. Cheese and then them murdering Chucky as soon as a rat comes out. It's a rat. It's a rat.
This guy a fucking friend of yours, huh?
You knew this rat was going to be here?
And why aren't you wearing pants, you disgusting bastard?
I don't trust animals that only wear T-shirts for clothing. Winnie the Pooh's on my hit list as well.
Put like 4 wires in there. I'm not eating this joint. Let's go to Carrabba's.
I don't trust this.
If Carrabba's started putting video games in there, I'd never leave. Buy me up some quarters and eggplant rollantina, will you? I'm trying to get my win on.
Let's grab a suggestion. What do we got? WWE and hibachi.
Clap it up for the big boy right there. Huh? Somebody missed dinner, didn't they? Anything food related, I'm starving. I'm not that big of a hibachi guy. You talking about like fogo de chao, whatever it's called? Oh, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fucking throw me a piece of shrimp. I'll knock you the fuck out. I can hear the Shamu jokes from the kitchen. Watch, we're gonna get this fat bastard to go for a long one. They just throw whole lobsters at me.
Another whale has washed up. All you can eat buffet? This is really turning into some heavy food suggestions.
I set all these people up. I gave them $5. Hey, do me a favor at the right time. Say cheeseburger, okay?
Hey, if anybody yells out Lunchable, I'll give you 1 Bitcoin.
I'm not giving out Bitcoin. Because I have no idea what it is.
Let's grab another one. What do we got? Let's stay away from the food ones for a second. What else we got?
Necrophilia.
Necrophilia?
It's your boy?
Yo,
Don't fall asleep before him tonight. I'm sorry, I thought you were dead.
I called dibs after you died. Fair and square. Fair and
Imagine
square.
having that conversation like, listen, man, I know you're sick and all.
What are you gonna do with your body afterwards? Like, are you donating it to science?
Would you mind wearing lipstick the night you died? Is that
We're gonna bury you face down.
I just know you like to sleep on your stomach, so I want you to be like that.
I'm a caring friend. I know that about
Yeah,
you.
nothing for me at all, whatever.
Let's grab one more.
STDs.
DUI and STDs.
Ooh, got them both. Hello. That's what I call a fucking good weekend right there. God damn. Woo! A little community service and a nice herpes scorcher. Foley, how was the weekend? You already know, brother.
Let's grab one last suggestion.
Old people.
Old people?
And the Catholic Church. All right, that's pretty much the same thing right there.
Yeah.
What is the only people that still believe in the Catholic Church?
Was that instinctual as soon as you hear that?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I almost took my pants off, to be honest with you.
Guys, give it up for Rick Foley!
Thank you. Thank you.
How's everybody feeling, huh? Your next comedian coming to the stage, another comedian I truly love. Every time I get to riff with this guy, it's always a pleasure. He has a new special out called Mom Love. He's got a great podcast called Long Days. Please welcome Yannis Pappas to the stage.
Oh, Jeremiah Watkins, huh? He just fucking leaves you out here. This is great. The only security blanket we have is material. You take that away. This is scary, guys. All right, give me a suggestion, but I will not respond to anything in English. So please, only 9/11, my favorite holiday, huh? Thanksgiving 6th, 9/11 1st. What a beautiful day. Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. That's like Hollywood's 9/11, you know? So that's the new 9/11 I reference when I talk about that. It was a bigger tragedy. That was a bigger tragedy that happened. And I think it's been replayed as much as the buildings coming down. So that's the number one 9/11. That's what's happened to that town. I did 9/11 disaster relief, so no joke there. Just I'm a good person. That's all I want you to know. Is I'm a good human. I'm a good human. Or I'll just be honest, I hadn't made it in comedy yet and needed a job, so I was making $28,000 a year, but I had good health insurance, which was fun, which I miss. All right, another suggestion. Italian people, imitation Greek people. That's what they are. They're short because they want to be closer to their ma. That's why they're short.
Make-A-Wish kids.
Make-A-Wish kids. Thanks for the hilarious suggestion. I appreciate that. We got any disabled suggestions or? Turkish people. Turkish people. That is my arch enemy. If you don't know anything about geopolitics, you're American, you probably don't. Greeks hate Turks, you know? They're the only ones not allowed to call us the N-word. That's all there is. We're like the black people in that situation. They're like the white people. So, do you have Turkish privilege? Are you Turkish? Turkish privilege is a thing. It's a thing. Nobody ever knows that because they were Muslim and they enslaved us and we were Christian. So, it can happen, guys. It can happen. There's a lot of people out there praying 5 times a day to make it happen. So, it can happen again. White people aren't always on top. That's one suggestion. All right, another one.
Disney World.
Disney World. I just feel like I'm going with the only suggestion I can hear, you know? There might have been a better one. Disney World, it's a great place to meet kids, right? I mean, that's the slogan, really. It's a great place. It's a great place to meet kids, and it's a great place to not see undocumented workers working because they're in a goofy costume, you know? You ever see those fucking things on smoke break? You just pull it off. It's an 80-year-old Chinese woman under there. You're like, that's not goofy. But it is kind of an allegory for America if you think about it, you know? World War II. What a classic, huh? The old Hitler boy. He tried. He tried. I was just in Wisconsin. I was like, wow, this is what Hitler had in mind. Jesus Christ. Place is really... He'd get bored after a while, right? If he had accomplished what he wanted, he'd get bored, dude. Nobody would be complaining or, you know... You know, if you take... Nothing improves. That's why you need Jews. They improve. It's too hot in here. What's wrong with the air conditioner? This isn't efficient. I can't. These prices are too high. Maybe they are too high. It's a good suggestion. You need Jews for evolution, you know? Plus the weather, dude. You know, the weather would, you know, there would be no warm days without Jews. They fucking make it happen when you need a warm day. The international Jew just turns the Nile, and they're the only ones that have power to fix climate change. AOC doesn't want to say it, but that's who she needs to talk to, you know? She keeps petitioning to Nancy Pelosi. I'm like, dude, you got to talk to Shlomi. He's running the weather, man. You haven't even run a note by him or haven't even called his secretary? All right, enough with the Jewish racist tropes. Lefties? All right, lefties as in the people? All right. Well, the good thing about lefties is every time you shake my hand, I'm a lefty, you are shaking the hand that I did not jerk off with. That's a good thing to know, dude. A lot of times you're shaking guys' hands, they just fucking squeezed out glue. You have no clue. This hand is going to heaven, and this hand's going to hell, and that's what it is. It's what it is. I am a lefty, right? Another one.
Rap music.
John Wayne Gacy, otherwise known as Tim Dillon. Don't they look alike? They really do look alike. And not just in personality, you know? All right, another one. Walmart. Ketos, what?
Keto diet.
The keto diet. Well, obviously that's not going on right now. This is not keto right here. And you neither, my friend. We are doing neither thing in that. We're not doing diets or keto. Now, what is keto? Is it no bread? What kind of scam is it? Which one is it? Yeah, the only diet you need to know is just like, don't fucking eat too much. That's it. That's all you need to know. These fucking grifts. Oh, take out bread. You're like, how am I supposed to have the sandwich, asshole, with no bread? I'm not gonna take out bread. Don't eat cheese. How the fuck am I supposed to eat a sandwich, asshole? It's just like, don't eat too much of it. But you can't sell that book. Hello Fresh. Come on, you could get more inventive than that. The 70s. And Hello Fresh. You guys are not gonna make it as a couple, I'll tell you that right now. This bitch is thinking big concept, the 70s. Talk about the whole decade. You're like, Hello Fresh. You went specific on the company. It's a victim of marketing right there, you know?
Doorman at your building.
Doorman at your building. I thank you for the compliment to think that I have a doorman. There is no doorman at my building. There's a crackhead in front of my building that knows my name, and that's about as close as it gets. I feel safe around him. He knows who I am, and that's about as close to a doorman as I've ever come. But I live in the country now. I'm away from fucking doormen, you know? I live in the country. I got a gun. Don't try to find out where I live. You'll get shot. That's all I'm saying. All right, one mas. New York what? Beach. New York Beach? Is that the first thing that comes to your head when you think of New York is beach? Not getting pussed in the subway, not... Beach. Yeah, I mean... Dude, good luck if you go to a New York beach. Like, swimming in a New York beach. I know. I'm from here. You fucking. I know where Rockaway Beach is. I'm just saying, it's New York, dude. When people say New York, the first thing they don't go is go to the beach. The fucking beach. You gotta go to New York to go to the beach, dude. You might swim and a fucking hypodermic needle will go in your ass by accident. It's the only place you don't worry about jellyfish. You worry about trash finding its way into your asshole. You want to not have any orifices open at any time during a swim at a New York beach. New York. Plus, we don't have the bodies, dude. We got New York bodies. You go to Miami, they're walking around going to brunch in Speedos. They go to work in Speedos. We have New York we wear black and we're fat and we get shit accomplished, you know? Yeah. All right, let's bring Jeremiah Watkins back up here.
Yannis Pappas, everybody.
Is it okay? Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. He's got to take that jacket off. I mean, really, you watch the news and you're like, let me fucking wear it. But actually, you're promoting. Oh, he's just a Bills fan.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
All right. He lifted his fucking... I got nervous when he lifted his jacket.
I know, you lifted it up. I was like, whoa. Easy.
Fuck.
This guy's strapped?
Yeah,
What's going
whoa,
on?
what's going on?
Yeah.
Got a copycat in the room, you know?
Let's grab a suggestion. What do we got in this corner over here? The Bronx.
How about Bronx beaches? How about that? How about the Bronx beach? Jersey Shore, trash. They're all fucking trash. It's all trash out there. They go to... This is how trashy Jersey is. They name their main mart Wawa's because they get so drunk. They just want somewhere that's named a sound, so when a drunk person calls an Uber, he knows where to take them, you know? Whatever sound you make, they just drop you off at Wawa's. You get in the cab, you're like, and they're like, take him to Wawa's, dude.
What do we got over here? Therapy.
Therapy.
And Law and Order.
Therapy.
Have you ever been to therapy?
I haven't been to therapy, but I have had a few run-ins with the New York law at the beach. No, I do go to therapy. Of course, I'm a comedian. Like, I wouldn't be able to function here if I wasn't.
Have you ever done couples therapy?
I have done couples therapy, which is basically paying someone else to tell you to break up. That's what that is. It's like, here, take this money because this isn't working, but why don't we just fucking give you some money?
Yeah, let's make this a sport. Let's
Yeah.
bring an audience into this.
Dude, nobody goes to couples therapy and makes it out to the other side, you know? It's not gonna happen.
Have you done it with your current wife?
No.
I've done it. I've done it with my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I apologize.
This is how I find out I'm not gonna make it with my
yeah,
wife. You know,
no.
it's something like. By the way, you know that's not like lasting, right?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm just saying, you know, if you look at the stats, it's probably about 99.9%. You guys are not gonna make it. But I have faith in you just because I'm saying that because I feel bad and I'm being nice. But you're not gonna make it. It's over.
Well, you know why we went to couples therapy?
Because you grew up in church and then you rejected it and became a comedian and you're a little fucked up and she married you, so she's fucked up, you know? You asked me a question, I went for it. I mean, nobody who's doing this for a fucking living has a normal brain. We're standing on a wood plank with no fucking jokes.
So totally not the reason why we went, but it's good to know what Giannis thinks of me now.
I just figured there's got to be a reason why I'm doing this.
She
right?
wanted. I was very hesitant about having a baby. I was like, I don't know if we.
Well, you can't have it unless I don't want to assume, but
The society that we live in now, you say we have
right,
a baby.
we got pregnant. Yeah.
Right, we got pregnant.
We got pregnant,
We felt the pain together.
Right.
We pushed together.
Right.
We brought the baby into this world together.
Right.
But we had a baby, so
So you were just like a little scared of having a baby?
I was terrified.
And why is that? You think it's just like competition? I look at my daughter a little bit like competition.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bitch, you want to race? I think about it all the time, you know? Like, because my wife's paying more attention to her now, and I'm like, fucking, you want to arm wrestle? What can you beat me at? Nothing.
I'm gonna own you in everything.
Everything.
Yeah. No, I was worried. That's one of my worries is that all of the attention would shift to the baby.
Right.
And I'd just be like this guy who comes in after the weekend and be like, guys, is anybody home? You know?
Well, you can always come get this fake love from strangers, you know? Like, yeah. This feels good.
Feels nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's not real. They'll never remember our names or what we said, but it feels good for a couple minutes, you know?
Let's grab another suggestion. What do we got?
Asian magician, Amish people.
Asian magicians and Amish
This kid
people?
has been trying to push Amish the whole fucking show.
Yeah, because he's looking at my profile the whole show and he's like, Amish people. Amish. His name's Jeremiah. Amish. Welcome, my brother Giannis, to the stage right now. Ooh, what are these light things on the stage? How is my voice projecting right now?
We'd go to hell for doing this show if we were
totally,
Amish. Yeah.
totally.
Are you on Rum Springer or something? Are you like doing coke every night? And dude, I'm telling you, like, if I could do it again, I might pick Amish as a religion because that's pretty cool that you can go. They just leave. They go. You can like murder people. You can do whatever, and then come back and be like, I got it out of my system. I'm ready. I'm ready to churn butter. I got it out.
Yeah.
And they get it in. Like, those fucking inbreds know how to party for a couple months. I mean, what are there new Amish coming in and diversifying the gene pool?
Have you ever been jerked off
Fuck
by...
my cousin? Never.
You ever been jerked off by an Amish girl? Oh, you gotta try it. She can go for days, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got strong forearms like baseball players. Yeah.
Yeah, they got those Popeye arms.
Yeah, they really do.
And dentures?
And dentures?
That is a real thing.
That's
Their
someone
teeth
who-
go bad, they don't go to dentists, and then they get dentures.
Yeah. I mean, why are they still doing
They're the
it?
George Washingtons of ladies.
Yeah. It must be so tempting to go to a dentist, like, because they've heard of them, you know? They know it's out there, dude. And they're probably going to, like, the elder going, like, dude, like, really? Like, can I... Like, what is so evil about the dentist? And the guy's got to tell him a reason. And he's sitting there going, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I could totally get my
Even him saying it out loud.
Yeah, him going like, well, it's of the world. The British do that. And you're like, dude, why are you still calling people British? They're all American. most people are Hispanic now. What are you talking about? Because you know they call them the British. The Amish call everyone else the British still.
Really?
Yeah, they call everyone the British because like at the beginning they were not the British. They were like trying to stay away from the British, and now you're going like, dude, the British have left. You know, like go to a dentist, dude. Yeah. Mennonites. Like we're gonna be able to continue to riff on this shit for another 10 minutes.
Going down every sector.
This is gonna get to all the subsets.
Yeah. Let's grab one last suggestion over here.
Hamsters.
Hamsters.
Hips.
Oh, hipsters. Sorry. I did hear hamsters though, and you know what's unfortunate about hamsters? I'm taking hamsters. That's what I heard. I feel bad for hamsters because like people like see them now and they immediately associate them with buttholes now.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Like you can't when you see a hamster, you're like, have you been inside somebody?
You see, what's interesting is she said something, we both heard the same thing, but we thought the same thing, because when I hear hipsters, I think of buttholes. So it kind of works.
Keep it over, Yannis Pappas.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, that was fun.
All right, guys, this next comedian coming to the stage is my other favorite half of the Are You Garbage podcast. Please welcome the great Kevin Ryan to the stage.
One more time for Jeremiah. Let him fucking hear. How we doing? Oh, God, I'm going to suck at this. Let's go. Bisexual fish? Seems like a you thing, I'm not gonna lie. What else we got? Step siblings, all right. Let's talk about step siblings. Is anybody into that? Any girls into that? I'll be your stepbrother for the night. No, it's weird. It's a big thing right now. Stepbrother, stepsister porn. It's not my cup of tea, I gotta be honest with you. But like, my whole thing is like, just label it. That's all I ask. So I'm not watching a video when this weird incest storyline unfolds. Just give me a plumber who's like, what the fuck happened to my pants, you know? I did see one video where it was an Italian guy, like proper Italy Italian, and he goes, I want to make a sex with you. And she goes, but you're my step-a-brooder. I'm like, why the fuck's he asking her in English? You know what I mean? Let's get this fucking party started. Trying to fuck your stepsister in a second language is a power move. Hola, ¿cómo estás? What else we got? Artistic people? Autistic? You wouldn't? I mean, what are you trying to get me fucking canceled? That's crazy. I love them. Not that way. TikTok? I'm on TikTok. My following's not that great. Check me out. It's at Kevin Ryan Comedy. You know, I think I got about 8,000 followers. I'm not. That's bad for TikTok. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't do the dances. Also, I don't know. All right, TikTok. TikTok gets a little fucking hairy for the dudes. Most dudes know what I'm talking about. I think they just looked at my demographics of like, oh, he's in his 30s. He's a guy. He's going to want to see half-naked teenagers dancing. And it was like, because I've never watched the video. I stopped watching the videos, I should say. Never say never, you know what I mean? They were giving them to me to the point where like I could identify the brand of yoga pants, you know what I mean? I'm like Lululemons, this girl's got money, you know what I mean? Just fucking cook it. I deleted it off my phone because I can't be the only guy. I can't be. Maybe I am, I'm not sure. But I was just genuinely like, I think I didn't like them. I'm really painting myself into a corner here.
Why am I saying this is tape too? Fuck. Jeremiah, cut this. This is just for the room, you know what I mean? Another suggestion. Well, hold on. All right, this is my take on it. This is tough. I'm not dying on this hill. I'm telling you, it's a tough take. I've expressed this to one other person. They're like, dude, don't fucking say that ever. All right, so like, listen, these teenagers. Stop. Fucking, come on, man. Whose side are you on here? Me or these goddamn sexy teens? What am I doing with my life? All right, so listen, it's like when you see these younger these teenagers, not younger, teenagers. These normal age teenagers dress like they're in their 20s, right? Give me that. Give me that. The yoga pants, all right, we're on the same page here. So when I see it, they resemble what a hot woman looks like. See what I'm saying? That's like me walking down the street and seeing a guy who looks like my buddy Steve and be like, oh shit, is that Steve? No, that's a child, you know what I mean? That's totally a not legal Steve. That's what that is. Oh, fuck. All right, what else we got? This is all right, huh?
Rap music.
What's with you has you been the fish all night, dude? He just yelled out bluefin tuna. Stepsister sea bass, go. What do you got on that, creep?
Piss in your pants.
Piss in your pants. I like this. All right. Do you piss? Does anybody piss when they're drunk? You just point to a girl? Dude, that's a dick move. He's like, this bitch right here shit herself. You'll never fucking believe it, dude. Right now, she's sitting in her shit right now. It's crazy. I haven't peed myself in a long time. I have peed. There was a period where I'd pee on stuff when I was drunk. You know what I mean? You pass out, you're all fucked up. Brown liquor kills me. It's like somebody else it's like Captain Morgan starts driving the bus, you know what I mean? And I pee, my mom got a new TV, and I passed out on the couch drunk, and I woke up peeing on the TV, because it's like I pee on stationary things that I think is like a toilet or a urinal, you know what I mean? Like a dresser, a TV, a nightstand, a hamper, or whatever. And she's like, what the fuck's all over the TV? I'm like, I don't know, it's probably the dog or whatever, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, it was wall mounted, but you know. All right, what else you got?
Airport. Getting wasted at the airport.
Okay, I like how you tagged your own idea. We just saw that workshopped in real time. Airport TSA, getting drunk at an airport. That's what I want. Yeah, getting drunk at an airport, you have to get drunk at an airport. Big fan of getting drunk at an airport. If you're not getting drunk at an airport, you're not fucking traveling. That's where I'm at. Also, drink on the plane. For sure, drink on the fucking plane. I got so drunk, I was flying to Europe, and I'm a better flyer now, but I was a bad flyer for a long time, so I used to have to get really fucked up at an airport. I'd have to do like fucking 7 or 8 IPAs and a couple of shots of Jameson just to fucking shut the machine down, you know? And I got on the plane, I'm like, I timed it. Got all fucked up, I timed it perfectly. Get on the plane, buckle up, pass the fuck out. Wake up 2 hours later, I'm still on the fucking runway in New York. And now I'm just sweaty. I'm like drooling on the guy next to me. I peed on a flight attendant. It was a whole thing. All right, what else we got? Grandparents, my grandfather just died. Thanks for bringing that up. I mean, that was a dick move. Yeah, I'm all right. Grandparents are like, do you ever really love them? You know what I mean? Let's be honest, right? I opened up about the fucking hot kids. Let's fucking, this is where we draw the line on me not loving Nana. Get the fuck out of here. I just said kids are sexy. You're like, yeah, he makes good points, you know? Nobody really likes the fucking $5 in the fucking gift card every year, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just always looked at my grandparents as these fucking old. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna talk to this guy about? You know what I mean? And then they just grill you on shit, like you eating your vegetables, you're doing good in school. It's like fucking, let's watch the game, dude. What the fuck? Rest in peace, Lar. Rest in peace, Big Lar. Jeremiah, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremiah.
Keeping over Kevin Ryan and his grandpa, ladies and gentlemen.
Rest in peace. He was a great man. He was a great man. I also, like, my grandfather had 9 kids. They had 30 grandkids. And none of us have ever done anything meaningful. We're all just alcoholics. We fight each other at Thanksgiving. It's a mess.
That's putting us some points. 30 grandkids?
They were fucking, dude. Yeah, my whole family. It's Irish Catholic. You just, yeah, everybody just fucks.
Right. Does anybody pull out?
Not me. You don't, clearly. You and your kid.
Hello.
Ladies.
Sorry. What do we got?
Russian roulette.
Russian roulette.
Are we playing? What? I don't know what we're doing.
Russian roulette. I think that is an unnecessary way to kill somebody.
It's also like, fucking try skydiving first, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck do you gotta be like, all right, let's fucking get at it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big jump. You gotta lead up to Russian roulette.
I feel like Russian roulette is Wheel of Fortune for sad people.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody,
Please
Yeah.
please make this happen.
everybody that plays Russian roulette wants to lose, for sure.
Yeah.
It's also like, I don't understand how you get to that point. Like, where you're like, hey, you want to see a movie? You're like, nah, get the fucking handgun. Let's do it up. You know what I mean? It's Saturday.
Yeah. What did you do this Saturday?
Well, Steve got shot, but you know, other than that,
Dollar slice, New York.
Dollar Slice, New York.
great. I'm about to paint my dissertation. It's not going to be funny, but they're fantastic. Dollar Slice right around the corner. I'll see you there in about 25 minutes if you want. Slices on me. There used to be one on Bleecker Street called Percy's. It was fucking one of the best slices in the city. And they raised it up to $2 and I almost burnt the fucking place down.
Yeah, it's weird when those staples of fast food and stuff like that will raise their prices a little bit and how quickly you lose respect for those companies.
Yeah. Also, it was the middle of a pandemic. I'm like, you fucking bloodsuckers! You know what I mean? Like, fuck you corporate pricks. Charging me $2 for a slice of pizza.
Dude, Taco Bell does that all the time, where they
Yeah.
get you hooked on something and then all of a sudden they freaking raise it.
They can't be trusted. Not corporations. Not the fact there was a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, what do you mean by they?
Corporations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Think outside the box. What do we got over here? Hula hoops and capitalism. Were you ever a hula hoop guy growing up?
No.
Could you ever get it down?
No, and adults that do it are fucking creeps. You go to like Washington Square Park on a Saturday, there's like a 55-year-old guy like, hey, what's up, kid? You're like, fucking knock that off, dude.
He's making strong eye contact with the kids. Hey, kids, what's going on?
Yeah. It's too fucking. I don't
There's
get
room
it.
for one more in here. Whatever.
Yeah, that's up there with juggling. It's like fucking go talk to a girl or something, you know?
Like that's one of those hobbies where you're like, you could have used your time a little bit differently.
Yeah, if you're good at it, yes. If you're not a young lady over the 8, what? This is getting weird. If you're gonna hula hoop, do it in yoga pants. That's all I ask.
Guys, give it over Kevin Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we have reached our final comedian of the night. I'm very excited to bring this comic to the stage. I've known him the longest out of all these comics. He did my show when it was first starting out 12 years ago in Los Angeles. I love him. I've done so many shows with him over the years at the Comedy Store. Please welcome my brother, Ari Shaffir, to the stage.
All right, hold on. Before I start, I would like to say, I think this can't go without saying that Dollar Slice sucks. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best pizza city in the world, and you're fucking skipping on it. Fuck off. Trash, absolute trash was just on this stage. That one around the corner, Big J used to live there, Big J Okerson, and he was like, it's actually really good. I was like, all right, I'll try it. I'm like, no, you just have terrible taste. All right. Suggestions. That was so much at once. I couldn't hear. Buffalo is one of the worst football cities in America. That guy should have shut up the Bills. And maybe, I'm so sorry I have to hear this, but they've never done anything. I was around when they were 4-time losers, and everybody's like, but they at least made the Super Bowl 4 times in a row. I'm like, that's loser talk. I don't know, I'm all right. Nice try with the Buffalo thing. I don't see how that's gonna be funny, but. All right, oh my God. Peloton, let's do Peloton. It's one of the fastest growing religions in America. Women who do Peloton are godless fucks. And they need some fucking loser on the other side of the screen to tell them they're good. It's just like Jesus, everybody. It's just like Jesus saying you have value. You cycle for your sins and you clear yourself out. Do you do Peloton? No, all right, fair enough. You said it, not me. They should motivate you with like a Peloton 2, like a Dollar Slice place. Like if you like go harder and then you get like a pizza or something like that. They should do one of those with like, you know, instead of a carrot dangling in front of you, it's just a slice. And you're like, all right, what else we got? What'd you say? Helicopters. Guys, if you are ever going anywhere with a daughter of yours and many other people, and they tell you that it is not safe to take off, listen to them. Unfortunately, we lost the 6th best Laker of all time that day. And we're never gonna get him back. How bad do you have to hate traffic to get in a fucking helicopter? It's not a long distance travel method, so you're just like, no, I'm not sitting in traffic with any of these fucking losers. I will fly above them, like God. Dork, why would you suggest that? All right. Okay, you guys give me a lot of Jew stuff with taxes and with Palestine. That's, okay, a lot of people don't know the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It's not much of a conflict. We've been dominating for fucking 40 years. You know, it's just like the Bills, dude. Fucking Palestine is the Buffalo Bills of the Middle East. And everyone's like, how did it start? How did it start? They always ask me. I'm like, I'm not a fucking historian. It started because the Palestinians wouldn't pay their taxes. And so then you don't get full rights if you don't pay full taxes. That's just the way it works. And then you might go, well, the Jews don't pay their taxes. Like, yeah, we figure out a way to cheat on them, not just not pay them. Good questions here. Oh, they're not questions, I guess, suggestions. What do we got? That top shelf. What do you got? Can't say, no, you can't say stuff that is already about me. It's just gonna be random suggestions. Is anyone still a Catholic? Why wouldn't you just switch it up to Protestant or like one of the other non-raping sections of Christianity? They all have Jesus, but like your club is like, we're known for Jesus and for fucking young boys a lot. Like, are there any other Jesus ones? Like, oh, there are tons of other ones. You can go Methodist. What's their fucking record on rape? Like, they just never do it. Like, I'm gonna stick with Catholic. Those wafers must be fucking delicious if you're staying in the fucking Catholic Church at this point. And people ask me, like, you don't think there's Jews who fucking rape kids? I'm like, yeah. And then when we find out, we report them to the police. We don't transfer them to Boston and hope for the best. You shouldn't have a don't ask, don't tell policy on child rape. You guys are evil people. Like rainbows or something like that. You're always the darkest shit. Wait, what'd you say, Janet Jones? Trader Joe's. Oh, yeah. Remember when Trader Joe's had their racist, like, in their magazine? It's the only fucking supermarket with a magazine. And they had these, like, Asians, Chinese, but, like, real typical, like, like those, like, with the fucking, yeah, I know. I didn't make it up. Trader Joe's did. And then, listen, anything from before 1997, it's just a matter of any, like, liberal finding out about it, and, like, you're done, And so somebody found out about it, and they're like, what is this? And Trader Joe's like, fuck, yeah. Yeah, that is pretty bad. What do we have him doing? Like, literally, you have him saying, it's half price off on fucking wasabi peas. And they got rid of it, and then, like, 6 months later, they're like, nah, actually, we liked it. We're bringing it back. Let's do one more. The back section, I feel like you guys don't get shit over there. What? Quadriplegics. Now, okay, that's when you have your arms and legs cut off? You can't move them. Why not just cut them off then? You know what I mean? It's like having a thread coming out of your shirt. Fucking yank it. Just wasting space. Just like from a Jewish point of view, why buy jeans when you can buy jean shorts? They're way cheaper. It reminds me of like a series of jokes. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs on the wall? Art. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of them. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in the water? Bob. There's a bunch of them, but. Dude, it must be sucky to be a quadriplegic. What is it called when you're losing 3 of them out of 4? Is that anything? Triplegic? I would rather lose 3 out of 4 because as long as I had that one arm left, I could fucking kill myself. It's real hard to commit suicide if you have to get up the fucking stairs of the Empire State Building like this. And then fucking... and then go. All right, Jeremiah, come back up here, buddy.
Ari Shaffir.
Dude, I've never done this show in New York. This is way darker than the ones in LA.
Way darker.
Yeah. These people have fucking vibe here.
Yeah.
They have a fucking...
People in LA are like, unicorns.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Quadriplegic. Shout out to you in the corner.
Shut up.
What if he rolled up out of his show? Like, hey, good stuff.
I was
man. Hey, respect, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Can you help me kill myself? You would at least think about it. That got too dark. All right.
What about this back row over here? What do we got? Suggestions? Jersey? I think we've covered beaches, New York. You guys like this area a lot. Bill Gates and what else?
Heroin addicts.
Bill Gates and heroin addicts.
They live in my neighborhood. I gotta be honest, it's the #1 street drug if you want in your neighborhood.
Ever thought about trying heroin?
Constantly. I had my dog. I was walking her in Tompkins Square Park, and there's like one of the park police ladies was like, "Hey, you can't have your dog out here." And I was like, "Well, it's different. It's grass." She's like, "No, there's needles everywhere. I mean, you shouldn't have your dog out." I was like, "Oh, fuck."
This is my dog Spoon.
Yeah. That'd be
He's really cute. He's really cute.
If your dog came back like this with a fucking needle.
Yeah. What do you got in your? Oh.
Yeah, and she's like,
Yeah. Tie herself up with her own leash. Just-
yeah.
I need the juice. Come on.
They do give them those boxes in Tompkins. They give them those boxes to like throw your needles out there, and all the addicts are like, "Yeah, right. We're gonna be responsible now."
Yeah, those boxes are like for dog owners, like the sacks that you get like for free at the like to clean up the poop. It's like, are we really gonna use that?
My friend was, he said he was gonna try heroin, but smoking heroin, the pussy way, but still, it's something. And he goes, he has a fear of throwing up. He fucking hates it. And he goes, the guy to his left took the heroin, smoked it, and then gave the pipe to the guy to his left, and then he smoked it. And then the first guy threw up, and the guy was like, oh, weird. And then that guy passed it, and then that guy threw up. And then it came to him, and he's like, actually, probably not.
Let's grab one from over here.
Jesus.
All right. Let's each choose one race.
Top 5 genocides in the world. #1, Jewish. We dominate on that too. By far, #1
This is
genocide.
the juiciest BuzzFeed article ever. Top 5 genocides.
Most underrated genocide would be Armenian. That sucks for Armenia because they said the Armenian Holocaust, and I want to be like, dude, the word's already taken. You're never going to be the #1 Holocaust. And they had 2 million people died. I'm like, you're 4 million short of the #1 Holocaust. So you would have to work so hard to piss off the Turks to get #1, and it wouldn't end up being a good thing for you.
Is the Holocaust like Jewish people's N-word?
No.
I had to ask.
Actually, maybe because the way black people use it all the time, we use Holocaust.
No,
all
that's
the
what
time.
I'm saying. Yeah,
maybe
Like that's our word.
Only we can say.
Only we can say Holocaust. Really left me on the dry there for a second.
Yeah. Sorry. It's just yes and.
Yeah, what's going on over here? This corner over here, what do we got?
Jewish rappers.
There's Little Dicky. It's the only one.
Yeah, Modest Yahoo. Yeah.
Modest Yahoo lost his religion. He was all this religious guy, and then he went on tour. His rabbis were like, "No, do it. It'll help praise God and stuff." And then he went on tour, and he just started fucking groupies. And then he's not religious anymore.
Is it Knicks or the Nets?
One more time, mother.
Knicks or the Nets?
The Knicks or the Nets?
Knicks or the Nets? Go watch ESPN.
What a broad question too. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Knicks
Who's
or the
better?
Nets? Thoughts and feelings. Go.
Yeah.
What? A different suggestion from you. What do we got? I don't mean to shut you down. What else?
No, come on, dork. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. He really
I'm
stuck
gonna give you
to it.
one more opportunity, and it better not be sports teams.
Jets or Giants? That guy would not let it go.
I appreciate that woman over here is like, come on, he's giving you a platform. Come on. Say anything other than sports. What are you doing? You're blowing it for all of us New Yorkers over here.
We needed that lady during the Holocaust. Like, guys, come on already. They've had enough.
Yeah. Didn't you put enough of them in the furnace? We're done here.
Yeah. I think they get it. You don't like them. We get it already.
We get it. Meditation or Bed Bath.
How about meditation and Siamese twins? if you're trying to really focus on your inner self, and if you have somebody right here, yeah, I'm just like, I'm trying to fucking stop. You're leaning on me. I'm trying to concentrate.
Hey, I'm just. I'm trying to watch this Rangers game right now.
Well, how bad would it be if you got way into yet meditation and yoga, and I'm just fucking hookers?
I'm like,
And you're trying to concentrate. Oh, you
can you keep it down over there?
Move it.
Oh, hey, where are we going? I don't want to be a part of this. I'm trying to sit out over here. Oh, don't take that. Don't do that.
I'd be like this though, right? One leg, it'd be like that.
Oh.
I lost my balance.
All right, last suggestion. What do we got?
Showering with women.
Michael Jackson. Showering with women is something Michael Jackson never did.
Showering with women. Yeah.
It's awful. Have you ever done it?
Yeah.
I mean, fucking showering with women is fine because, like, what? Actually, it's not even fine. It's always like, oh, this is so hot. You're naked. And it's like, now I'm fucking freezing.
Right.
And you go under it, and now you're freezing. It's like, all right, get back under there.
Did you want to switch?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Yeah.
How you doing over there?
Freezing.
Come over here.
Okay. Guys, keep it going for Ari Shaffir.
Hey, I figured out a way to make it work. Just right now, you're showering, and then I'm cold. You have to piss on me.
Hey, come over here. Come here. The Golden Shower with Ari Shaffir. Did we have a good time tonight, guys? Keep it going for all the comedians that you saw. Ari Shaffir, Kevin Ryan, Yannis Pappas, H. Foley, Mark Norman. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. We do this show every second Tuesday of the month at the world's famous Comedy Store. Come see us. I'm going to try to keep coming out here to the East Coast and doing the show more often. If you guys would love to have us, let's come back. Thank you. Good night. We love you.